Remodeling and renovating are great ways to increase the value of your home. But there are two things you should ask before you start. Namely, how much will it cost? And how much value will I get back? According to the National Association of Realtors Cost versus Value Report, one of the best projects you can add to your home is a wood deck. And the two materials preferred here are pressure-treated wood for the substructure or framing and Western Red Cedar for the surface. A deck like this can return on average up to 81% on your cost. And if you live in certain areas, that can increase to over 100%. So, what makes a wood deck such a worthwhile investment? Number 1, low cost. The National Association of Home Builders calculates the average cost of new construction at $85 per square foot. But a wood deck only costs about $35 per square foot. What's more, there's a growing preference among homeowners and buyers to live in environments that are healthier and safer for their families. That means they're looking for homes with low VOC products and natural materials like cedar. Real Cedar is Western Red Cedar that only comes from certified, sustainably managed forests, is completely recyclable and renewable, and has the least amount of impact on the environment when manufactured. And best of all, it looks like this. So let's look at the numbers. The Cost versus Value Report puts the average cost of materials and labor for a 16 by 20 foot wood deck at $10,048, but you recoup $8,085. That's an almost 81% return on investment. Compare that to the cost of using a man-made composite material, which is about $16,000 for the same deck, with a resale value of $10,816, but only a 68% return on investment. But keep in mind, the bulk of these costs are labor. So, what's the value look like if you build a deck yourself? You'd only need about $1,650 in materials, but the resale value is still over $8,000 for a return on investment of 490%, which makes it a pretty smart project for a DIYer. And, to be honest, haven't you always wanted to build a deck? It isn't that hard. Grab a couple of friends, provide an incentive for them to help out, and go to realcedar.com for plans, advice, and how-to videos. Then get going on a home improvement project that's a solid investment. For more information on Real Cedar, visit us at realcedar.com.